Okay, night number 60 in the Hades 2 playthrough. Welcome everybody. If you're enjoying this chronicle, please do hit like and subscribe and share, comment, all that good stuff. Last night we took the aspect of Persephone of the Argent Skull down for the 7th defeat of Kronos in the Redux Return to a Real Possibility runs. And that was a pretty big one. Looks like Melinoë and Zagreus are on the same page once again after a greatly increased demonstration of both Zagreus and eventually Melinoë's reluctance to basically commit murder ahead of time to a family member, no matter what he might do in the future, padding what's going to happen in the true ending to come. So tonight we have got the black coat, which, as we know, has no remaining testaments. So we have a choice. We can go up or down as we like, and logic would dictate that we go down to, continue exploring the plot and finish off Kronos, and or not finish off, but proceed toward the main ending. But I'm not going to do that. In fact, I'm going to go up, and I'm going to explain why. In order to get the really high level runs, 24 or high fear runs, 24 and 32 needed to become Knight's Champion. I really want to have more aspects, more levels of the Vow of Rivals open to me. The only way to do that is to defeat Polyphemus, the first boss going up, with the Vow of Rivals active. That will open up rank 2. Then I'll have to beat the second boss going down and going up to activate the rank 3, rank 4, each time with more fear activated. That's really a good way to chip away at this fear that you need to get up to that. The reason I have not yet done it, and I've been avoiding Polyphemus with the Vow of Rivals, is because I want to crank through his regular dialogues first, his non-Vow of Rivals dialogues. Because unlike Hecate, her Vow of Rivals version, and most of the other bosses' Vow of Rivals versions, unlike them, Polyphemus's his dialogue changes. The encounter is different, and there's new circumstances. I don't want to say why yet. So I've been waiting for that to happen. Hasn't yet happened. So I'm going to start going on some runs up, where as long as I don't have a testament leading down, trying to just clear that out of the way. Get more dialogues with Polyphemus out of the way. Try to reach the generic ones so that I can get the Vow of Rivals. Of course, I could always go back later to a non-Vow of Rivals version of him and continue the dialogues, but I'd really rather not. I think it makes more sense plot-wise to do it this way. So for that reason, and also because one of the resources I need going forward is adamant, to unlock one of the weapons, and iron, and both of those are found going up. So we're going to have a nice, easy, cushy, zero fear run going up, and I'm going to try out some of the other keepsakes, level them up, and all that. But first, I want to start... Alright, I can open up the aspect of Nyx now. Not going to use it yet, because... well, actually, wait, I could use it. Actually, you know what? One thing I want to check. I meant to do this between videos. Sorry, I'm just going to go ahead and do it now. Is there... I believe there is...
Let me see.
...a prophecy for beating each of the big bosses in each the underworld and the Olympus run with each of the aspects of each of the weapons. Okay, that's gaining each of the aspects. Okay, earn... Oh, okay, cool. This is... I should screenshot this or something. Yeah, it's a pity it doesn't tell you which two of Selene's hexes are linked with Hera and Hephaestus. I don't yet know. Anyway, let's see. Dual boons, curses from Medea, staff, flame, skull. Okay, I haven't yet unlocked that. So there's no point in taking aspects I don't really enjoy playing, other than to demonstrate them to you all, of course, which I may wind up doing. But for now, let's unlock what I can unlock. This uses some of the... This is one of the reasons I've been trying to get Flux, to unlock the aspect of Nyx. Okay, let's unlock it, and we may talk about it if I choose to use it.
Grant me the aspect of Nyx.
Glory be to Mother Night and stuff.
Okay, and I would just need nightmare. So what else can I open up here? And also, what kind... I want to use my silver. I've been talking all along, oh, I need more silver. Oh, I gotta get all the silver I can. Yeah, well, let's make sure I'm not doing it needlessly. Let's start pumping my silver up where I need it, because basically the aspect of Melinoë for all of the weapons requires silver, I believe. So let's go ahead and do that. 10 psyche and 2 silver to get the witch's staff up to rank 2, which gives her more max magic and power on her specials.
There's more to this aspect.
Alright, 3 more silver for rank 3.
Descura, awaken.
4 for rank 4.
Descura, reveal your secrets.
Okay, and 10 for rank 5.
Descura, we are as one.
Okay, so with that active, I would have plus 40 power for my special and plus 40 max magic. Okay, seriously, that's already unlocked. That's just going to take nightmare. Good. The okay, 10. All right, let's buy 3 fate fabrics and we can get the dagger aspect of Melinoë, the blades aspect of Melinoë all the way up. What the hell is that? Oh, that's linked to the other weapon I have right now.
Broker.
Okay, 3 more I think it was.
Fair trade.
Yeah, explain when I go through the aspect of Nyx, I'll explain what's going on with that build up there. Okay, so now we can get the aspect of Melinoë up to its final rank, increasing backstab for the sister blades, increasing backstab damage to 100%.
Limb and Oros, forever we are bound.
The arms of night.
Okay. 3 cinder. Alright, this is partially what I've been saving the cinder for, is for the weapon stuff. So it's not a decorating the crossroads. Let's use it. Up to rank 5 for the aspect of Melinoë and the Umbral Flames. 10 silver and 3 cinder.
Ignium, we're forged together in flame.
Yeah. Plus 10% crit on that. Moonstone Axe is already ranked up, and I need iron and serpent scales for this. And already ranked up all the way here. I need adamant and serpent reeds, or S reeds, and the coat. Okay, I think actually, folks, I can stop prioritizing silver. Good to know. Good to know. But I need, as before, I need adamant, S reeds, iron, S scales. All of this is found going up. Yet another reason to go up. And so just for the sake of doing it, we've got the code on. Let's try out the aspect of Nyx. I don't particularly like it, but maybe I should wait until after I open up the prophecy demanding that I do that. 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, let's not do that. Sorry for a tease there, folks. Let's switch to the aspect that I quite like. Oops, what should I do here?
Myself.
Okay, this is the one I prefer, so we're going to go with that. This is just going to be easy peasy run. No need to use anything until I'm actually going to gain something by using each of the aspects. So let's try out, I definitely want Rocky, because I need all the adamant and the stuff is mined, as is flux. I think I need more flux still, but actually I need serpent scales, right? That was snake reeds are grown. Okay, so that's a seeds item. So I would benefit from the dog. Okay. Serpent scale. Iron, of course. Oh, yeah, I need iron too. So iron is gained by mining. Serpent scales are gained by mining. Flux is gained by mining. Okay, yeah, Rocky's the better choice here. Still. And let's try out some keepsakes we don't usually use.
Which to start with?
In order to level them. Let's start with... maybe that one. Maybe... Hell, let's just use this one. Let's just get this out of the way. I'm not going to make any use of it whatsoever. Okay, so this should be easy. Less easy because I'm fooling around with keepsakes I don't like, but still, easy run. Going up, a resource run you could call it, but more to clear out conversations with Polyphemus. Let's do it.
Heading up. For the Silver Sisters.
Yeah.
The fates are gone then, yes, according to Hermes. Quite the unfortunate turn of events, if true. Well, if Kronos is bent on vengeance, it only makes sense that he would take it out on them, not just on us.
Nice. Yeah. Start off with a strong cast, or a strong special rather. Oh my goodness. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to deactivate the fear. Oops. And oh dear, I think I'm gonna have to restart this night, folks. Oh, bummer. Sorry, moving too quickly here. Because yep, I've got the Val Rivals on, exactly as I said I wouldn't. Let's undo the night. Ugh. Right. Play 60. Here we are, just as though we had never jumped down. I think I went ahead and yeah, unlocked Nyx already. Ranked up all the aspects. Okay, everything I just did at the weapons was done already, or it still counts. Good. I just need to change the fear around. Sorry, let's go back down
Fear of darkness.
to 0 fear. That's what I want. All right.
Best be a little cautious here.
Okay.
Probably smart.
Just kidding.
With the grace of the moon.
All right.
For the Silver Sisters.
Should be exactly the same.
The fates are gone then, yes, according
I'll
to
just skip
Hermes.
through this. Yep, exactly the same. Cool. All right.
You have begun to understand the secrets of the Black Coat.
Oh.
One I can share. A waking phrase to utter by the silver pool. I see you bring bliss and destruction in your outstretched arms. Remember it and speak it, little star.
Okay.
I see you bring bliss and destruction in your outstretched arms.
Okay, cool. So I guess that was waiting for me to unlock the aspect of Nyx, the final normal aspect. With that done, I can learn the hidden aspect of the code. Cool. I don't think I've got... This is my favorite hex. And I don't think I've gotten the God-sent version of it yet. Let's give it a try.
Wolf howl.
I don't know if it's even available, but
Rocky go.
on this particular run.
Nicely done.
Copper, moss. Cool. Oh, money.
Back to the main square.
Alright. Ooh, good. Aphrodite can try and get one of those conversations from her. Alright, we're going to do Hermes. Hermes, and then Demeter. And then Medea. Then Double Heart. Then... Yep, then Hestia, and then Aphrodite. Cool.
Shades, you're free.
Heard you were heading out again. Figured I'd drop in and send you off. Safe travels and all that.
Okay, there's a generic dialogue from Hermes. Okay, let's get some travel expenses down.
those shamblers.
Over to Demeter.
Again, didn't you, Flower? We always knew he could be beaten. I once saw to it myself. But can he be destroyed? The Witch of the Crossroads must know.
Mm-hmm, she does. Ooh, okay. Cool. That's a great one to get nice and early, and it's epic too. Great.
Now to head back.
I love her surprise each time. Alright, good. Flourish up to 2, 85%, and some nectar in the bag. Alright, grab Medea's.
Moly. Silver.
I think we've seen this one.
Too long.
Okay, she wants some. Yep, she does want some nectar. Cool.
Keep sweetening this atmosphere, and it may start to undermine my craft. I cannot stand over my cauldron thinking all these pleasant thoughts. Imagine the result.
I certainly can. You're one of the greatest practitioners of our craft I've ever known. The depth of your ability is beyond compare, and surely its breadth is boundless too.
Suck up. Okay, cool.
You work so tirelessly at your craft, Lady Medea. If I may ask, where do you find the strength for your pursuits night after night?
It's very much straightforward, sorceress. I seek to punish all who wronged me in proportion to the harm they caused. Though have no fear, you're not on any list of mine.
Have you been wronged so often that you need more than one list of wrongdoers? What happens when you've cursed them all?
My lists are based on categories of affront, from mere dislikes to deep betrayals. As for what happens after I've achieved my work, I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Arya Stark vibes here. Okay. Ooh. Let's get this one.
Kataskion Aski.
Fetch, Rocky.
Leftover bronze.
Great. So Aphrodite's the last one. I think it was Hestia. What was the other one? Ah, the double heart, of course. Go ahead and grab that now.
Shades, I release you.
Wow. Hestias. A couple of Hestias scattered around, I think. Yep.
Hold still.
What was that?
You gave him one from all of us. Kronos, that is. A right proper old-fashioned beating, that is. Must have felt all warm and cozy, didn't it? Makes you want to do it again and again.
Alright, I'll take her sprint. Why not? Although, ooh, no, this is good. Yeah, I'm using that special a lot, of course. Good. Boom.
For me. Be not afraid. Good.
Oh, almost missed this one. Ugh.
Gold coins.
Oh well. Alright, Aphrodite, the bull of
They're trying to slow me
Arimathea,
down.
Joseph of Arimathea, the bull of Arimathea, I think, and more importantly, hopefully, a conversation that I'm looking for.
You don't like staying down for long? You shades are getting out of there.
Aye.
Can't do it.
Nice.
You ought to be at rest.
Okay.
Sweetness, why, you seem entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
I'm just never gonna get this conversation. Alright. This is good attack.
Good find.
Okay. So now let's see if we can get
Back to nature.
a generic conversation out of Polyphemus.
It is indeed. In the name of Hades.
Okay, this is great, but I'm gonna need a magic regen pretty soon.
Our bond renewed.
Ah, bummer. No coin over here, I guess. Won't matter.
Oh, I missed you.
So what does Kronos offer you exactly for these ineffectual attempts to bar my passage?
Don't see how that's any of your business, meat. You're the one barging into my turf, making a fuss in my town. Falls on me to keep things nice and orderly.
Ephyra is not your town. Unless that was your arrangement with the Titan, though the city wasn't his to give away. In any case, ready to earn your nightly keep.
Oh, you don't know the next thing about my arrangement. For one, I always take my pay up front. But with you here, I get a little bonus.
Okay, so not a generic dialogue. That was a unique dialogue. So, at least it's out of the way. That was sloppy.
That'll show him.
I guess I... Oh, okay, my strike was rarefied, okay. I guess I'm getting overconfident here on the Zero Fear run. Gotta be careful. Alright, enough of the metallic droplet. Let's get... Let's get this one. I kinda like... Ooh. Alright, this one's closer to being ranked up. Let's get this one.
Set. Good.
Alright, Rocky, find me some iron, please.
The ship's helm. Need to get off this ship.
Yeah, some iron.
Chip away, Rocky.
Okay, that's embarrassing.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, faster. And fine line was rarefied, okay. Mega moves doing much more damage, and the pin, engraved pin, was ranked up. So now I regain up to 45 health once I fall to 0, if I can clear the encounter in 10 seconds. Alright, let's give this a try.
Denied. In shadow I serve.
Cool. This will be good against bosses.
Excellent. All quiet.
The path of stars.
No god sent this time, okay. Damage before you rise up, good. Rush boon, blah. Using one more time, good. And armor, good, okay. Straight up the top, and then for the purple if I can. So charging, more damage to armor, damage before rising up, damage to armor and power. Cool.
A bit of solid ground.
Bubble, tea leaves, ocean breeze.
Evening, little pigs.
Little miss. I wonder, does sour Lady Hecate as yet consort with that tactician shade of hers? Not of surpassing stature, prone to talk. Oh, what was his name again?
Oh yes, they have deep history.
You mean Odysseus? He remains indispensable to our cause. What knowledge I possess of this route and the dangers along it are thanks largely to him. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason at all. It's merely that he was a flighty sort, as I recall, quite prone to wandering about. So his continued service is a bit of a surprise. A pleasant one, mind you.
Did you used to know him? I don't recall you interacting at the Crossroads. Not that I was paying much heed to anything besides my studies then. I was so little last you visited.
Once I relocated this isle, the journey to the Crossroads became much more arduous. As for Odysseus, yes, him I've met before. Him and his pig-headed crew. A different age, Poppet. Perchance he's learned a bit since then.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into their history because it's not quite appropriate for the this kind of game commentary. Plus, I don't know what more the game might get into it itself. So, yeah, it's a complicated path. Let's put it at that. Bit of crit. Faster. Let's get the old herbal remedy.
It is done.
Okay, I don't suppose.
It's too much of a mess.
Oh right, and I can. Yeah, she wants some more nectar. Great.
Well, this is marvelous. I'm grateful, little miss. Our kind oft lack for company. To have another such as you to visit me from time to time, it's been a welcome turn, despite the ghastly work that is at hand.
Even if and when all this is over at some point, I still would like if we kept meeting up like this. Your island is a wonderful place, and I truly admire your commitment to our craft.
Cool. Yeah. Alright, and some more iron. Thank you, Rocky. Showing up for the iron. Never really showed up much for the silver, but that's good. Nice.
Okay.
Mystery boon, sure. And mystery boon, sure. Oh, oops. Oh dear, that was a mistake. I thought it was. Instead of, I paid 100 coins for it to be rush ordered. Didn't mean to do that. I thought it was being replaced by a new one because of Hermes, and that, which now it has been. But I didn't realize. Yeah, I was just moving too quickly. So, 100 coins wasted, really.
A little gift.
Okay, we'll get her cast.
All right.
That's okay.
Sticklers.
Fine line rarefied up to heroic. Okay, nice. I just need a magic regen and a heart in a hurry, in a big way. That was a big crit. Yes. Yes, give me that sprint. That is a great sprint. Probably my favorite. Hers or Apollo's. Okay. Sure. Nope. Can make up that 100.
Interlopers. Enough of that.
Oh. Wow. I don't think I've ever gotten 100 out of 100 before.
Thank you, Father.
Huh. I think that's a first for me. Sweet.
Some driftwood. Olympus, I accept this message.
Sweet. Growing. I mean, I need this. Ooh, that's a good one too, but no, glowing coal is more important. And I can't buy another one. Alright. Bring it, Eris.
Hey, hey. You must be really special to Moros if he gave you one of his shiny pins. Maybe he thinks you won't make it without him. You look like someone who needs saving, babe.
And what is that supposed to mean? I'll have you know Lord Moros offered me this keepsake as a simple courtesy and nothing more.
Sure he did. You're both so dense sometimes, I swear. Now let's see if Lord Moros comes to your rescue.
Yeah, I didn't anticipate that. So, it's really... The game makes you explore each and every permutation of things to see if there are unique dialogues involved. So who knows what bosses will comment on which keepsakes, as one example. It makes you really want to do lots of interesting replays.
Keeps getting stuck. Stay active, Moon. Here it comes. Hot air rises. Blammo. I'm here, babe.
Oh.
Here, trouble. Cold darkness.
Great.
She started it.
No trouble there.
There. Made it.
Alright, now looking for some adamant. Could keep running with this. Yeah, I mean it's still live, so let's keep it on.
Now for the climb. It's under attack.
Sorry folks, had a bit of a coughing fit there.
Here we go. Lord Zeus.
Nice. Fine.
It's her.
Okay. Heroic strike now. Keep waiting for my flourish to be effective. Ooh, look. Nice. Adamant. Thank you.
Hear me on my authority.
Okay, I could make that. I do need this, but it's a regular level. Prime 20. Let's get it. I need one.
Very well.
Maybe it'll get rarefied at some point.
Can't hide from me. On the hook. I've got a crystal.
Oh, well, I'm using my attacks a fair amount, so, okay.
Synth protect me. Excellent timing.
You should know my father, your Lord Uncle Zeus, is somewhat skeptical of your ability to turn the outcome of the war here in our favor. He believes we should be able to fend for ourselves, and I don't disagree.
Should have had that conversation long ago.
Lady Athena, are we supposed to stand united as a family, or aren't we? This isn't the time to be prideful.
With that, I don't disagree either. Nevertheless, our family seems incapable of standing united for long. If we could, this war never would have started.
Okay, yep, this is the dash I like.
Then make haste.
Don't be hasty, though.
Onward, then.
Magnificent beast, but a threat.
Could not get the timing of that down this time.
In the name of Hades.
Weak afflicted foes take more damage. I think I like that. Yeah. Oh, this isn't doing weak. That's right, but this is. Yep.
Wow. Target sighted.
Flourish went up finally. Okay, let's grab 4% faster. Used one more time. I can go here and here or here and here. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, let's do that one then.
One with Selene.
I enjoy the sounds they make when they die.
Coinage. Last one.
Okay, okay, at least that went up to level 2. What's the... oh, right here.
Join me. Rest easy now.
A soul no longer lost.
Be on your best behavior now, gorgeous, for I present to you our most resplendent queen. No stranger to the ways of war, or to extinguishing the wretchedness that festers in the hearts of the wicked. Behold, our Lady Hera. I think we're past the need for such pomp, Aphrodite. But then, more goddesses ought better understand the need to keep appearances, even in troubled times. Especially in troubled times.
Oh boy, that's funny. Ooh, okay. Holy crap. Alright, it's harder to get the legendaries than the duo, so I'm gonna get this one. Whenever you inflict weak, also randomly inflict 3 bonus curses from other Olympians. That's cool. Love and beauty can be so overwhelming as to strike each of the senses numb. Nice. Oh, was that the last legendary? That's interesting. Very good. I avoid Aphrodite's boons, usually, except when I'm trying to get this damned conversation I can't seem to get. So that was, it's no surprise that was the last one in coming. Nice. On to Prometheus.
Again we meet.
You do know Dora, don't you? She and some brother of yours, they were wed. And somehow this resulted in her letting loose all sorts of demons in the mortal world.
That is one telling of it, more or less. So she remembers finally, perhaps with great regret. After all this time, mortals still cannot decide whether to blame themselves or gods for their plight.
Oh, they should blame only gods. Take no responsibility for their own wretched state. Not even Dora would do that, and she's one of the most complacent beings I know, in an impressive way.
Your companion Dora remembers some of the events, but this does not mean she understands any of them. Her actions pitted mortal kind against itself forever.
Oof. That's a much rougher take. Middle, no, down, down, middle.
2 ashes. It eluded all of that.
Down, middle, down, up, middle, down, middle, down, middle. Cool.
You saw the cover flames.
Oh. Oh. Not gonna happen. Oh well. So if I had beaten him within those 10 seconds, I would not have lost to Death Defiance. I would have been resurrected with 45 hit points.
If you could see what I've foreseen, you'd not believe it anyhow. This changes nothing.
Go lick your wounds.
Flourish up to heroic. Cool. Look at all these heroic boon. Okay. Been a long time since I lost a Death Defiance. And this is supposed to be an easy run. I'm just cocky, probably.
Clean.
Alright, some extra item.
That's valuable, Rocky.
Rocky was bringing it tonight. This is good. Alright. Maybe I should make sure I actually get the win here and go back to something strong. I would very much like to get more Path of Stars goodness, so let's actually go for this one.
The beam.
Get a random boon.
Shelter from the storm.
Alright, that felt messy. Okay. Cool. Can't get this, of course. I think, isn't the only one? I don't have any. Yeah, I do not have any primary Hestia, just the fireball. So let's go for today.
To the top.
Still losing health like crazy here. This does not bode well.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, there's the other one. As long as multiple foes are in an encounter, automatically inflict charm on one of them. Cool, that's really fun to have, and it checks it off the list. Boom.
My heart.
Oops, that's my charmed one. Glowing coal is rarefied. Huh. Fine.
Let's get you someplace safe.
Peace for the dead.
Rocky bringing it again. This is what I need.
Appreciate the help.
Great. Excuse me. Okay, well, this is what I put the keepsake on for, so...
Nearly there now.
Messier than it should have been. I seem to be really off my timing. I'm taking a lot of damage before rising up on my hex each time.
Properly disgusting.
Don't know why. Okay, so here we go. Gonna move faster. Damage to armor. Damage to armor. Power. Then the armor I get. Excellent. Now 5 more. Let's get that crit. Yeah, sure, Rush Boon. Oh, I guess I can get everything, can't I? Lovely. Power. Faster. Nice.
The limits of my light.
Okay. Alright, well, not a tidy run at all. Let's see if we can go the distance here. Maybe buy back my Death Defiance.
Something you can use in here.
Yes. This is what I ordered from before.
It is I.
Keepsakes are stronger. Okay. Well, nope, that's not doing me any good because my keepsake's expired and don't need anything more from it anyway. So, just one instance. One instance of damage. I'm not looking to prime anything. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm not doing this. I'm not using it, so whatever. There's nothing there to benefit me. Alright, let's get this. And then buy back my Death Defiance. Nice. And, no healing. That's too bad. I think I'm actually going to get this. Yeah. Alright. Wish me luck. This was not as easy as I thought it would be. Fill me out, buddy. Nice.
Olympians, let's give him everything we've got. Fight on! This was as long as I could stay.
Never get that. Okay. Not too bad as it turned out.
For the unseen.
Wolfhowl, Polyphemus doing the most damage to me. How about that? That's funny.
If only Zagreus could see me now.
Why? Okay. Right, so nothing new to be gained up here. This is purely a resource run, but guess we'll go and check out the scenery again.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. So bright. It's warmer than I thought.
Welcome.
Here I am again, for no reason whatsoever.
Another victory is ours. We are most grateful for your service to our family, Melinoë. May your defeat of Kronos be as swift.
And may we soon discover how to put that monstrous Typhon back into the earth where he belongs. Do keep us well apprised.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Queen Hera.
I shall.
It's only thanks to you that I can sit and strum here at a time like this. Take care now.
Okay.
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now. Oh, so that's the way it is.
What's the way it is? That was a victory.
That ought to slow Typhon a bit. Or make him even angrier.
Hey, so...
Okay, what more is going on here?
So, yeah, I guess I cursed all mortal kind a while back. So what if I didn't mean it? Intent doesn't matter.
Intent absolutely matters. So then you drank from the River Lethe to rid yourself of the memory of what transpired. To try and rid yourself of the guilt.
Pretty much. But you want to know the one thing I didn't let out of the jar? It was hope. I was scrambling and locked it in. The one thing I should have set loose, I didn't.
I'm not so certain. We experience hope all the time, gods and mortals alike. If you had set it loose, perhaps it would have been smothered by all the other forces. And then what?
Then mortals wouldn't be quite so delusional, maybe? Anyway, I think I want to be alone now for a bit. Thanks for talking through it with me, Mel. and making me remember.
Are you going to be all right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So I will, excuse me, yet again, identify who this is, and I'm not going to block it out this time, because this seems to be the end of this little mini quest or mini thread. So this is Pandora, of course. Here we are, and she left hope in the box and let everything else free to, plague all of mankind. Cool, all of humankind, I should say. All right, so that's who she is. We got Pandora haunting our tent. How about that? Let's see what else.
The fates were generous.
About this goddess to whom you're betrothed. If she really is Eos, the incarnate of dawn, perhaps I could facilitate an introduction through her sister, if you like.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want for you to go out of your way, or for Selene, for that matter. You have a vital task, and I know that the moon herself is aiding you.
But you said you thought you might find her here. Perhaps the three fates knew you'd come to us eventually, and that I'd set you on the path to meet your love.
Princess, if this prophecy concerning me and the one to whom I have been promised hasn't appeared on the fated list, then there truly is no need for you to intervene.
You don't sound all that enthusiastic about it. Do you not want to meet this goddess at some point?
We are bound to meet. Whether I want to or not is irrelevant.
But suit yourself.
I wonder what he could be thinking. Okay. So 3,000 bones for this one. All of the legendary boons. Wasn't aware I was this close to it. Excellent.
The great blessings of the gods shall all be yours.
Come here.
Yes.
Hey, babe, I kind of got you something. Didn't want to make it a big deal or anything, so here. For always being sweet.
Aww.
A nectar bottle. Thank you, Eris. Though we're breaking from tradition here. What if we just kept giving each other this same bottle back and forth? What then?
It'd be total anarchy.
Alright, that's an unexpected bonus. Free nectar bottle. Cool. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, something new here to decorate with.
Stick your bidding.
Fateful threads. Okay.
Back from the cold.
Headmistress, I have a message from my father that he asked me to relay. He sends his deepest gratitude.
Lord Hades told you this. Whatever for? He rots in his own prison whilst the Titan ransacks his domain. My charge was to safeguard the realm, and I did not.
Father spoke of when he left me in your care, when Kronos struck. He must have feared the worst. Now he knows I'm well. All thanks to you.
No, Melinoë, all this is thanks to Kronos. Your father would do well to save his gratitude ere we settle certain scores. Oh, speak not to him of this undignified response. I merely was taken aback.
Of course, I understand.
Yeah. Alright, nothing new here. That's the other thing I need flux for. Yeah. Right. Okay.
You're here, Lord Count.
New decoration option here as well.
Have a gander.
Chthonic grindstone. Cool. Exactly.
New shipment there.
Okay, I'll go ahead and buy my nightly nectar. Sell the fish. What came in for me? Oh, yes. For decorating. Cool. Yeah, let's get another one.
Order approved.
Well, well.
Isn't there something you can do to talk some sense into Eris? Get her out of my blasted way to Olympus. Or failing that, pin her in an armbar or a leg lock, perhaps?
Won't waste my time with her at all, though the armbar or leg lock do have a certain appeal. Not seen her flying through the underworld lately, have you?
Not other than these crossroads. But what's your point? That I should stay out of her way as well as focus solely on Kronos below? It's not so simple for me anymore.
Didn't say it was. But if you don't want to deal with Eris, you could always stick to your main objective. Or just leave it to me, like you should have in the first place.
Here we go.
Duly noted.
Scoured the surface.
Odysseus, what happened between you and Circe anyhow? She mentioned you, said nothing in particular, except I sensed some pain, there and here.
It's not a pain entirely, goddess. When I was whole, returning from a war, I found Circe and her isle, and I lived there for about a year. She housed me and my men, and we grew close. I learned a lot from her, and then we left.
Your voyage home. You stopped for an entire year, then voyaged on and never saw her again.
Well, until I saw her again here. It's in the past. And for the both of us, I think. Not every such relationship need last eternally.
I understand, I think.
Well, that's a very tidy and sweeping things under the rug way to put it. That they grew close, and he left. Okay. Yep, not going to say more just yet. Maybe more will come out. And again, I'm not going to tell the full tale here. Even if there were one agreed upon interpretation among classicists, and there is not. Ooh, look at all those goodies come up.
Sleep well.
Okay, I think I'm going to prioritize this because there's something that depends on me having that.
Take all the time you need.
Okay, let's see.
Should try the waking phrase.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
There's no way she could. Oh, hey. I'll curse these brittle old bones that they cannot withstand as much punishment from you as once they did. Used to be I could really take a hit, but lately, I don't know.
Commander, what has gotten into you? I thought you longed to be struck by whichever armament I had available. The more savagely, the better. Should I be holding back?
Never. I long merely to absorb more punishment ere I fall to pieces and have to put myself back together. You are way stronger now, but I'm not. Just doesn't seem right. But there is something you can do.
What's this? An incantation to augment bone density?
Just think about it, all right?
Well, okay, this is wholly new to me. Never saw that in the pre-release game. Okay.
I see you're getting acclimated to this place.
Take a trip up in a minute and see.
Good shade, you made it here. Hello, ladies.
Behold.
Alright, the blades are next. Cool. And let's check out this new waking phrase.
Synth, I see you bring bliss and destruction in your outstretched arms. The hidden aspect of Shiva.
Okay, the aspect of Shiva, who is an Indian deity, or I think not exclusively a Hindu deity, the destroyer, basically, but also has a flip side of create. I think it's the tripartite. Who was it? Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, if I remember correctly. The creator, how to put Vishnu. I don't know. I'm weak in this particular pantheon, and it's been a long time. But Vishnu was Shiva was the destroyer. So not, I guess, an underworld deity, but not as cleanly as some of the other pantheons have one. In any case, here it is, and we're gonna 12. All right, and 4 nightmare. How about that? 12 glass rock. Yeah, let's activate that in line with my desire to open up as many aspects as I can at once. Boom.
Grant me the aspect of Shiva.
I think that's the guy with all the extra arms.
Yeah. Okay. So got that one open. Inspect. Yep, I can raise it, of course. Anything new I can... Oh, now, okay. I have the requisite snake reed or whatever, and the adamant to open up the aspect of hell. So I'll go ahead and do that one too.
Grant me the aspect of hell.
What the hell did you say?
So 2 new prophecies, each concerning releasing these aspects into the... I don't know, the cosmos for use in their respective tales. Okay, everything's open. Everything's open. Oh, and I can release this too. Oh, right. Boy, that was a great trip topside in terms of resources. Iron and scales. Here comes the aspect of Nergal.
Grant me the aspect of Nergal.
That guy's been around a while.
Oh, good lord, yes. And I'll talk about each more fully in turn when I equip each one to be used.
What secrets lie within?
So all these are open. Haven't yet unlocked this one, but they're the 4th one here, but these are open, the 3. Those are open. Those are open. Okay. Cool. So I don't need to hoard any other resources other than Nightmare, so it seems, as far as I know, for these weapons. So I've gotten all the cards up to their highest levels. Right? I think I did that. Yeah. So really, I can use. I hate lugging this thing around. I'm gonna go back to what I was just using. Not this aspect. The Melinoës. Just for consistency, I'll take what I had.
Not even a scratch. My form.
Okay. Yeah, so I think I want to keep some cinder back, because these are the flames, and if I recall correctly, the hidden aspect of the flames involves cinder to unlock. Excuse me. And so I'm going to keep some flames back, some cinder back, but the rest I think I'm free at the moment, at least, to use on decorating, except for incantations.
You were out a while.
And I'll go check what that new one is in a sec. But what's new here?
Your desire.
Immortal effigies. Okay. Cool. Right. Let's go see what this new incantation is.
Augmentation of bone density for the commander.
Okay. Why? But why would you? Who cares? Significantly increase how much damage Skelemius can take before falling to pieces. Who really cares? Jeez. Yeah, alright. I'll do it once I get enough adamant. It's not like this is I can access most of this when I need to, except for the adamant in line. But that's funny. Why? Why is it there? Probably unlock some little bonus thing. The new prophecies here.
So.
Reach the lowest aspects with Nergal, with Hel, and with Shiva. Alright, and that means it is time for decorating. So let's begin by selling.
What do I need?
No, it's not yet. Sorry, it is time for conversations. What have I got here? Oh, Cressel was new? I didn't realize that. Uncommon, armor-plated denizen from cold lakes in the heavens. Some say its armored shell was fashioned by Lord Hephaestus himself, who took pity. Okay, I can dispense 2 nectars. To whom now? Let's see. Of course, Hecate's got a ton already. Charon's here, so Charon needs a 5th. We'll do Charon. Oh, probably... Yeah, probably Dora, of course. Probably Eris, of course. Yeah. Okay, nectar to Eris, nectar to Charon.
You know, I've tried brewing nectar myself. Got most of the key ingredients, except my batches never tasted right. Not like the stuff you get your hands on.
Yes, brewing nectar herself. Wouldn't that be nice to be able to do? Aphrodite, where are you with this? Come on.
Nectar's always best when it's a gift. Ever had somebody else give yours a try? Perhaps it's better than you think.
Well, no, because for that I'd need a friend. Though I could always trick somebody into drinking it.
Eris.
Alright, and Charon up next.
You really should try it sometime, my lord. Nectar is one of the things just about everybody on Olympus can agree on, and that must mean something, right?
Yep, I guess so. I also need to start brewing up some more Witch's Delight. I think I have one to use, actually, now that I mention it. But for now, okay, now it is time to see what other boons people want here. Does anyone want to go fishing or bathing? Let's see. Odysseus will go bathing. Nemesis will go fishing. Nemesis is a lower heart rank, so I'll do Nemesis. Here, oh, Moros will go to the Taverna. I'll do Nemesis. Yeah, but before I forget, let's buy the lures to replace what I'm getting ready to use. Before I do that, I want to offer things to other people, as I've said, to try to get their reactions. I guess I've already asked each. Let's see what she says when I try to give her a. She doesn't want that, right? Now let's see what happens when I try to give her this.
I don't suppose I could persuade you to come join me at the taverna for a bottle of ambrosia, could I, headmistress?
No, I don't suppose you can, not now. I shan't darken the mood there amongst the shades requiring respite.
They're missing out, I'm sure.
Okay. Moros wants nectar, so what if I give him something else? See if he'll join me for the bath.
Have you experienced our hot springs yet, Lord Moros? The waters cleanse the body and the mind. I'm headed over if you'd care to join me.
Why, I don't see why not. I've seen and heard about such springs as these, though never been.
But his relationship track said he wanted ambrosia. Okay. Whoops. Sure. Huh. Don't ask me what's going on here. I guess there's a small glitch.
Oof. To think that such a place is hidden here.
He's quite good looking in this angle. Nice.
So what did you and the Fates do for recreation where you're from anyhow?
Have I mentioned they like to weave? Their weaving was their occupation and their passion. I never got too good at it myself, and all they needed was the three of them, so...
I know an excellent spinstress who could maybe help with your technique. What did you do while they were busy spinning away?
Well, I would travel the world to witness mortals in their final moments. Look them square in the face as they perished, often in horror.
Jeez.
You do this for recreation's sake?
The nature of the role leaves little time for recreation, and it's all I could do to make those final moments dignified. Though I don't think the gesture always comes across.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I've not felt so refreshed in, well, it's been a while now. Thank you again.
So, alright. I guess when they want one thing from you, one of the extra things, maybe they'll accept either of the extra things? I don't know. That's quite weird. And, okay. So now I can't even offer any of the extra things, extra gifts to anyone else because the time has passed and I can only do one per night. Well, some of the plants have come up. Nice. Okay. Does anyone... I wonder what's going to happen. Does anyone want something other than nectar? What will happen if I try to offer nectar to that person? I don't even have the opportunity. Okay, never mind. So, let's do some decorating now.
Just checking up on you.
Alright, let's recycle all this stuff.
Rubbish for recycling.
Let's This will be a pretty big run because Dora's absence over the last few nights prevented me from decorating at all. So it has to be all saved up. Nice. So all of these it says I don't need any more for any incantations. Whether in general or just of the incantations I've yet learned, I do not know.
Back to Gaia.
Wish there were a slightly faster way to do this.
Some more recycling.
Anything else above 25? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's start at the tent and see what's affordable. Oops.
Can I take your order?
I think I'm still going to stay away from this room for a while, just in case there's a targeted conversation with Scylla about the wall scroll of her I have up there. 650 and a feather, 400, I'm going to still say cinder. 400, should have remembered that. No, I want to keep one nectar.
Hail, spirit.
Nectar. 500 and a pearl, okay. 400 and a wool. 450 and a gold. I don't think I need wool for anything anymore. Let's start with that. Appear sign for the ribeye, replacing the one I had before. A skeletal river denizen. Oft mistaken for carcasses, creatures such as these lurk in the river Acheron in search of the underworld's entry point. Cool.
It's decided.
Yep.
A large sign with a ribeye on it ought to fit the atmosphere.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, not bad. That's 500 and a pearl. What do we got over here that might be lower than that?
Moonlight guide you.
Come on now.
300 in the darkness. Oof, that's... Yeah, maybe. Cinder. Alright, let's spend a darkness here. Eclipse pillars. Shadowy monoliths that stand tall to either side of the cauldron. The crossroads cannot be found by the uninvited, so strongly do the shadows gather there. Eclipse pillars. Cool.
Sure, why not?
It shall be.
We want to keep things nice and dark around here, right?
I like them. Yeah, I think they suit. Yeah, let's keep those. Great.
May moonlight guide you.
I'm staying right here.
That's about it without using shadow or cinder. Okay. Can't remember. Usually the stuff down here is more expensive. Darkness. Delight. 1,000. So shadow, cinder, feather, nectar, nightmare. Yeah, I can use some of the nightmare in this way. Let's do that. But first I'll use my one remaining darkness, why not, on the Nocturnal Arcana, another set of card backs from my Arcana cards. 6 alternate themes, featuring each of the Fate-forged Nocturnal Arms. For the Silver Sisters, the Arcana and the Arms go hand in hand. It is natural to be predisposed to some of each.
The Arcana and the Arms of Night go hand in hand.
Good pick.
Yeah. Oops. Let's go see what that looks like.
Wisdom of the Ages.
Okay. So here, I had these 4 already. Here are the new, or these 5. Here are the new ones. Okay, one for the staff, the blades, the flames, the axe, the skull. I guess I didn't have this one already. The black coat. Cool. So that's handy for if you want to dedicate a build to one of the weapons, for example. Okay.
Salutations.
All right, let's get some of the cheaper things here. Okay, for a nightmare, an amphibian charm, conspicuous embellishment to the warded gateways leading both above and below. The amphibian is a master of survival in various habitats, and likewise does this charm inspire perseverance. Cool.
Let's try this on.
It's your stuff. Something to remember us by before you head out?
So basically, Phrynos is hanging here. That's cute. I guess I can only pick one of those at a time, I'm
May
assuming.
moonlight guide us.
Whatever works.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know that I want to spend so much nightmare. I mean, this is what I need for my weapons. So let's not do any more just now. Right, cinder, cinder, shadow, okay.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Come on, Mel.
Okay, let's get the enchanted aquarium. 500 kudos and a pearl. Houses all form of aquatic life plucked from the waters, set near the fishing pier. Deceptively small in appearance, it extends deep into myriad hidden grottos of every variety. Cool.
How about this?
Gotcha. Seems like a good alternative to swimming in the river over there.
Ooh.
Cool. Now in the first game, you could buy an aquarium. Oh, cool. Is that sound effects from walking on her spent ammo casings? Huh. Yeah. Interesting. Never noticed that. Oh, you can do... Oh, good.
There's a figment.
83. Okay. This was missing from the pre-release version of the game, but Zagreus could do it in the first game. You could get an aquarium in the House of Hades and then check and see how many fish you've caught. And Zagreus would randomly comment on some of the fish in there.
So belly lying in wait.
Nice. Okay. Glad they added that functionality. Small, silly, but it helps to add a little verisimilitude here. Because they don't eat the fish, they put it in here and basically house them in the grottos all around. Nice. I would have purchased that earlier if I had known they changed it or added functionality to it.
I'm staying right here.
Alright, let's do this. A warning sign for strife, 450 kudos and a golden apple. Automatically detects when Eris is in the vicinity, for better or worse. No shade has taken responsibility for the sign's unflattering likeness, leading to speculation that Eris created it herself.
Let's try this on for size.
Yeah, sure. Who is that?
Just in case the rubbish Eris strews about isn't warning enough.
Yeah, but what else?
So this is cool. This gives you, should be two, yeah, there's one sign here. Oh no, Eris is in town, basically, and then the large, or I guess they're identical. Yeah, Eris warning signs. Cute.
Death to Kronos.
Okay, these require nectar. Nothing here. I think it's just some of the more expensive stuff up here. Avoiding these, of course. Oh, no, this is not bad. Okay, a replica of Apollo's lyre. 650 kudos and 1 feather. Crafted to look virtually indistinguishable from that of the god of light. No one can play as beautifully as Apollo, though owners of this beautiful piece cannot play at all. Okay, that's a funny comment. Sure.
Next renewal.
Not a problem. Nothing impresses like a musical instrument in the corner.
Alright. This is also something you could get in the first game, although it wasn't quite the same appearance, and Zagreus could actually learn how to play it. After receiving tips from Orpheus, the court musician in the House of Hades, and you had to spend a long time strumming it and awkwardly producing terrible notes and attempts at chords, and eventually he was able to play songs. But I don't see any such functionality here. There's no ability to play, although I guess it makes sense. She doesn't have time to spend learning how to play a musical instrument.
Moonlight guide you.
And yeah, these all require nectar. Alright, I think that's good. That's a good little shopping spree here. Cool. Thanks for tagging along on this resource run. Got a lot done, although it didn't progress the main quest at all. It did progress certain conversations, of course. And let's check out what's new here.
The depths of the abyss.
Yeah, one for using Nurgle, Hell, Shiva. Yeah, just 3 new ones there. Wait, it didn't. Yeah. Yeah, this is fun. I'm gonna, without activating these, let's take a look at what's up for the blades. The sister blades are going up. Okay. So next night will also be another up run for more resources, certainly, but also to fulfill a testament. And I'm not going to mess around as much. I may take the familiar that best suits the resources I want, but I'm going to be choosing keepsakes and everything that actually help my run, unlike most of today. Cool. But that is it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment, tell me what you think, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.